Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I have a few fun-ish things, well, fun for me, things to do today. I really want to go to a used bookstore. I haven't been there in a while, and I also have a few books arriving today and other fun stuff, so I thought I would do a little haul. And I also want to get through some reading today, so I thought today would be the perfect day to film because it's just gonna be a cozy little bookish day in my life. First thing we're gonna do is go to the bookstore. I'm excited, and let's just get right into the day. I can't wait. I'm home and I have all my packages from Amazon plus what I got from the bookstore, so let's do a quick haul. So starting off with what I got from the used bookstore, I got a romance Simply Mine. Well, they're all romance. Like, if it's me, it's gonna be a romance book. It is a best friend's older brother's small town romance series. Typically I just don't love small town romances. I know like everybody loves them, but I've never gotten into them and I feel like they'd be so fun and like a easy read, so I got that. And then I got something called The Brit. This is like a kidnapping romance, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, I do like some really crazy books. I do love like a cat and mouse situation, and I'm just trying to fix my desire for more of Manacled because I just finished Manacled. If you haven't checked out that vlog, that will be up before this, and oh my gosh, Manacled really just altered my brain chemistry, truly. I promise I didn't like purposely get them because they have a sprayed edge. You know, but a sprayed edge, it does grab your attention. This one was $5.99 and this one was $4.99. I loved that bookstore. They asked me what my sweatshirt said, and I honestly forgot what my sweatshirt said. I just saw it was pink and I was like, oh yeah, like that's cute. I'll wear that today, nice and comfy. And they asked what it said and I was like, oh, it says, oh, it says Romance Reader Book Club. Obviously there's nothing wrong with being a romance reader book club, but going into a bookstore and wearing like bookish merch, something about that felt a little pretentious to me. That is probably me just overthinking, but this one is, oh yes. I'm so excited to read this because we're reading Keeping 13 right now, so like I have a lot to catch up on, but look at that. I'm so excited. This is such an amazing series. I'm loving it. I originally put down Finding 13 because, you know, I am very much a mood reader, so sometimes I'm just not in the mood for a certain type of book and I kind of forget about it and never pick it back up. Okay, next thing is, oh, okay. Carly Fortune, One Golden Summer. I do really like Carly Fortune. And then my last book I ordered is, right. I got Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood. I am not a fan of age gaps. That is just something that I typically don't love, but people are really swooning over this. Like, they are loving it. Final thing I got is a coloring book because I feel like this would be so fun to do while listening to an audiobook or something. Just like a mindless activity. Sometimes things like that are nice. Just kind of like gets your mind away from whatever is happening. I got a grand total of 5 books plus a coloring book, which is so fun, and I'm still expecting another thing today, which I'll show you later. But for now, I'm going to watch a new YouTube video. I just love days like this where it's so book themed. I just love reading so much. Like, so having like little things throughout the day, like going book shopping, opening new books, watching videos related to books like you're doing right now, it's so fun. It's such like a little community. It's why I started this channel, is because it's so fun to talk with others about books. Oh my gosh. Shannon and Johnny. What's their ship name? Shawnee, Jannon. Gosh, I don't know. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. By the way, if you ever see this nice stack of Boys of Tommen, just ignore this black one right here. I ordered them all at the same time, other than this one, of course. And they sent a black one for that, and I was just like, you know what, whatever, it is what it is. It's a little cute odd one out. Now that I see this one on top, it is bothering me a bit, but I think that one is the one I'm most excited for. Isn't this Gibbsy story? So the black sheep is what I'm calling it, so literally none of you care. You're like, girl, move on. Actually, I forgot that I need to edit. So I'm gonna do that. Fun fact, I'm actually the worst and slowest editor of all time. I film way more than I can keep up with. It does take me a bit. I don't know why. I think maybe just because I'm new to it, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I value what I put out, and I don't want to just like put out anything. I want to be proud of whatever I post, and I want it to have value. I also talk a lot. Like I talk a lot. Like I can't seem to shut up whenever this camera comes on, so I have to cut it out a lot and prioritize what's important and what's not. If I knew exactly what I was gonna say, it would be a lot faster, but I don't, so I just yap too much is honestly what it comes down to. It's kind of crazy how much I can say that means absolutely nothing. It's a talent, that's for sure. Or a curse. I get secondhand embarrassment by myself. From myself. I definitely forgot some of what happened in Binding 13 because I don't remember much about Lizzie. So starting this book, I'm like, why is she always so mad at the guys? And I don't really know her lore. I very distinctly remember Claire and obviously Shannon, but Lizzie is drawing a blank for me. Oh my gosh, girl. The girls are fighting. The girls being Gibbsy and Lizzie. They really do act like high schoolers. Like the language they use, the way the boys talk to each other, it's like a respectful high schooler, but still a high schooler, if that makes sense, if that exists. That kind of sounds like a contradictory statement, but I just got such an exciting delivery. Okay, so this is for my new hyperfixation hobby. Let's open her up. Ooh, that was a crazy statement. Yes! Give us nothing. Oh. Now is the grand reveal. Here, should I open it for you to see first? Oh, wait, this is very taped up and I have no nails because I get anxious and I decided to take it out on my nails for some reason. Ready, ready, ready. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Look at all of this. This is so cool. These are all of the thread things, I guess. Down here, on the bottom here, is the book press. Yes, I'm going to start bookbinding. Why don't we take a look at printers? I'm kind of stuck between printers to get right now. Best printers for bookbinding. See, you can even see I was looking at it. I am so confused. Look, you literally visit often. That's crazy. See, I've been seeing people say the Epson, but since it's an inkjet, I'm kind of worried because I was thinking a laser would be best for printing off like a lot of pages, but color would be nice for the covers. I'm also just trying to think about what the most cost efficient is. Yeah, some people, I see the Epson Eco Tank a lot, but I'm also seeing the printer laser a lot. See, this person says, yeah, it's so hard because I've grown up hearing that lasers are better. So now hearing that like an ink jet may be better for this is so difficult. The one I'm looking at is, see, like this, but the rating is so low on their website that it makes me a little concerned, but I keep seeing people on Facebook. Actually, I posted on the amateur Facebook to see what people said, and I hope people have responded to me. Maybe nobody responded. Nobody's responded to me. I'm embarrassed. Wait, we'll have to figure that out at another time because it's overwhelming me. I feel like maybe if you're into bookbinding at all, I feel like that's kind of a niche hobby. So finding advice on it is a bit difficult, but if you know anything, please let me know. I hope this book press is good. When I was at work, my supervisor said that he wants a book press and he was gonna like make one himself and he could make me one as well if I wanted one. And that is so sweet of him, but I didn't want to have to put him through that, so I hope this one is good. Worst case scenario, I could use our humongous ancient iron one, which is at the library. So I am about 60% into Keeping 13, and I love this book. It's so pure, and it honestly really is how I imagine high schoolers, for me anyways. I saw some people saying that like the language is a bit too vulgar and stuff. I don't know. Like for me it does feel very high schoolish, like not in a bad way. I mean, like I do kind of wish they were older for my own selfish purposes, but like I still love it so much. I just love how down bad Johnny is for Shannon. He'd literally do anything in the world for her, and she has grown so much. Something about Binding 13 that kind of like led me off of it. She was just so shy and like she'd always run off. In this book, she was like, she really took charge. This book definitely is about, it's basically just a lot of Shannon being super thirsty and Johnny having to settle her down a bit. But it's so sweet and fun and I don't care, it's so cute. The one thing, every time he talks about how little she is, I get that she's little due to her upbringing, she's malnourished, and obviously that makes sense, like that part doesn't bother me, but I can't in my head combine the two. So every time I think about it, like it gives me this energy. I'm gonna put the picture here. Every time I think about them together, I imagine that. I'm trying not to. It's so hard. I wish I could see like a fan cast, like even height too, so I knew. But I'm loving it, and I would definitely recommend the Boys of Tommen series. That is all for me today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I think we had a pretty great day, and I'm so happy you joined me because honestly, today would not be as fun without bringing somebody along. Typically, I just talk in my head a lot. Now I have somebody to talk to, which is so nice. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.